Deanna, can I give someone $15,000? Then if I give someone $15,000, do they have to pay taxes on that?
So as with most other areas of tax, this can be very confusing, and understandably so. But the average person really doesn't have to pay taxes on the gifts that they make over that annual limit that they tell us each year. But what they do have to do is file a gift tax return. And I know that can sound intimidating, that just because I'm filing the return means that I'm going to have to pay taxes, but that's not necessarily the case. So the reason that you do have to file the return is mainly just for tracking. So you are going to have the cost for that return with the accountant, but it's really just for tracking. There are two limits really to pay attention to in order to know if you're going to need to pay taxes on that gift amount. The first limit is the annual gift exclusion, which for 2020 is $15,000. And then the second to pay attention to is the lifetime exclusion, which for this year is $11.58 million. So each year you can gift up to $15,000 and not have to file the gift tax return. Once you gift more than that amount, so if you gift $16,000, then you're going to have to file a gift tax return so the IRS can make sure that you don't go over that limit of $11.58 million, which isn't going to happen gifting that extra $1,000. So they're just tracking that over your lifetime of the gifts given. But I can gift my son, let's say $15,000, and then I can gift his wife $15,000, and then my husband can gift my son $15,000 and his wife $15,000. So already there's $60,000 that we can gift and not have to pay for that tax return, that gift tax return. So then why, again, is this in place? Well, for those who have been so blessed to accumulate great wealth, and maybe now they're older and they've got that over $11.5 million and they want their kids to have it. And so they may be thinking, well, I'm going to start getting it out of my name and out of my estate and gifting it to my kids, because there's another tax that comes along if you do have an amount over that $11.58 million, which is an estate death tax. And so if someone at that caliber is trying to avoid paying the estate death tax, or their heirs paying that, then often they're trying to get the money out of their estate without having to pay taxes on it. Okay. So you can see why this is a common misconception, and most of us don't have to worry about gifting over the $15,000. It just simply means we have to file that gift tax return, and that we may not owe any taxes if we don't have money over the $11.58 million. So,
that is so good to clarify. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.